video cassette and select DVD. They'll leave you screaming for more.
Come get me, motherfucker.
Absolutely cursed content from Jamie Lee Curtis.
That is her name.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to another mini fright from us at Fear Queers. Today we are going to be quickly.
So little.
It's so little. It's just a
so
mini little flight. We are talking Halloween Ends, the third and final chapter. Well,
of
more
Jamie.
than third of Jamie.
Yeah.
And so it's all about Laurie and Michael, and it's coming to a head. And we got our tickets, everyone.
My first note was we bought our tickets.
Yeah, no, me too. It literally about, we got our tickets!
We got our
Exclamation
tickets.
point.
It's at like 11 p.m., which will be...
Yes, it's
and
a
the
late
movie's
night.
like 2 hours long.
I know. I'm very, very excited, though. It's a good way to do it. It's a little late night moment. And we got like the best seats in the house, question mark? Like we got good seats.
They are really good. It's also in like a Dolby theater, so it's very like... I think it's going to be... I don't think I've ever seen a Halloween in like a theater like that before.
In a Dolby. No, I know. So it's definitely going to be scary. There's definitely someone there alone. So it's either...
Jamie or Michael.
I think it's Jamie or Michael will also be in attendance. I like the idea of JLC running around and surprising people. Like guerrilla
she would.
promotion, guerrilla marketing, where she's like hitting up random theaters across the country and just watching this movie with people.
I feel like she scares me more than Michael.
Oh, fair.
Like she
Fair.
is genuinely one of the like most chaotic people on the internet.
And by the way, there's a real snowball effect to her. I just feel like she's gotten like exponentially
With age.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
And
I hope
I could only hope
Yes.
that I have the energy that she has as a 60 whatever woman, and I'm 27 and I'm about to fall asleep on a Monday.
And my internet presence doesn't
4.
have half of the chaotic impact that I would like to have as Jamie Lee Curtis.
Maybe one day we'll be on her little influencer Instagram.
Oh,
It's just a picture of us,
yes,
a clip of us
she's like-
talking about her.
We'll make sure to take a selfie at the theater when she's there.
Totally.
So, how are you feeling about the end of the saga?
I don't know. I feel weird. I feel if you weren't with us last year, we did a whole little like deep dive of Halloween Kills predictions. We reviewed Halloween Kills. We talked. Review is a word. We talked about Halloween
We
Kills.
hung out and we talked about the movie.
Yeah, that's more accurate. And I think it's safe to say we both hated it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's elements of it that I think we both love, but overall it was kind of it was a flop for us.
Flop-Belina. Yeah.
Flop-Belina.
It was, which is fine.
It's
but
kind of flop.
Yeah. I think right now I'm kind of like, I don't know what, I literally don't even know what to think.
I know. I'm kind of hoping that like the middle movie just kind of like fell into like a trilogy trap where it was just kind of like not non-committal, because they committed to things that I wish they didn't commit to. But I like the idea of them like really knowing what they're doing with the first and the third, which I think can happen with trilogies. So I like to think that they know exactly what they're doing and it's going to be a sleigh.
And here's the thing. I fucking love Halloween 2018. Like,
I do too.
I think it's one of my favorite Halloween movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know. Here's a question. Are you going to rewatch 2018 and Kills before you see Ends?
In my like ideal state, yes. In actuality, probably not.
No.
Like I just like recently this past week I watched recaps of them just to like refresh in general. And I was like, I think I'm good. I think I got it. Because if I don't rewatch them, then I go in with less expectations. If I like sit down and like make it like a whole like, you know, build up for myself and I rewatch 2018, I rewatch Halloween Kills and I go straight into Halloween Ends, like I think it's just I'm going to get too lost in the sauce. I need a little bit of distance from this one so that I can maximize potential enjoyment.
Yeah, I agree. I think also because of what we know about Ends and it being like in the future a few years and like a lot of time has passed, I don't think it needs to be like a...
Good point.
You know, like I don't think you need to... Just because it's so gonna be so different apparently from the first two that are like in succession.
Right.
And I don't know. I feel like it is going to be kind of a not a lone wolf per se, but like it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be very different from the first two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of that single factor of it being so much in the future.
Yeah, that's a good point. I honestly totally forgot about that part. So yes.
I did too. I'm trying to not watch trailers, and I did see not a spoiler, but something in the trailer that I did not want to know.
Oof, yeah.
So I think I'm just feeling very aloof right now. I don't know if you can tell.
No, I can tell. I can absolutely tell. And you know what? Maybe that's a good place to be, because when we went into Halloween Kills, we were like hankering for some Halloween.
It was too much.
It was too much. So it's kind of nice that that film sat the way it did and adjusted some expectations. I feel like we're in a pretty good headspace going in, a pretty neutral space.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's maybe a big reason why I'm not as excited as I thought I was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just put too many expectations.
Right.
And was disappointed.
Okay, so if you were to predict how they handle the ultimate Michael versus Laurie moment, how do you think they're going to handle it?
Well, I don't think it's going to be what we saw in the teaser of her, like, them struggling and her.
Oh, that was like, that gives me like the first scene of the movie vibes.
That's like literally the first time they like see each other in the movie.
Love that.
I don't think that's gonna be anything.
And you bring up a good point, because what I want more than anything is for them just to like fight the entire movie. I want like 2 hours of just fighting between just them two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's like, you killed my daughter, fuck you.
Yeah, and I just want them to just fight for 2 hours.
Yeah, which I think I'm interested to see how that big story arc is handled of like Karen being gone.
Yeah,
and,
sad.
I mean, allegedly. I don't fucking know. Like,
do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. There was a little bit of room.
The thing that the little thingy that I heard that was in the trailer that I did not want to hear, kind of pissed me off, and I'm kind of like, what does that mean? I'm not going to tell you what it is. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it just felt kind of out of character for this franchise, and I don't know if it has something to do with Karen. I don't know if I would want Karen to actually be alive, even though Judy Greer.
We love Judy Greer. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
Totally. We stan. I don't know. I don't know.
I just hope I hope Laurie and Michael's screen time is together is the most. I hope they have more screen time together than they do separate. Mm-hmm. Because if this is really the last dance, I want to make sure they're dancing as much as they can.
Do you think that her granddaughter is going to be really relevant in the movie?
I think she has to be. I think they're going to kind of set her up to be a new Laurie.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of assume. I also kind of love the idea of like Laurie becoming a version of like really close to who Michael is. Like I like the idea of her stalking Michael. Do you know what I mean? And Michael not knowing where she is. Oh, she could do it. She's close. I kind of love that idea. I don't know how I feel about Judy Greer coming back. Obviously Queen, but don't know how I feel about her coming back. I kind of think they're going to pull a Harry Potter thing where it's like not one could live while the like no one can live while the other dies, or whatever that fucking thing was.
Yeah.
And I kind of think that they'll both die, and then somehow Michael will be brought back. But Laurie is human, not a boogeyman, so she can't come back.
Yeah, I think the consensus between everybody is that Laurie will die, obviously, because it is Jamie. I mean, she has made it clear that she's done.
Yeah,
but I also just feel like that's too easy,
and it's very predictable, right?
Yeah, and if everyone's saying it, I'm like, okay, well then it can't happen,
right? And
I'd be shocked.
Yeah, and she also has made it clear that people are not going to like the ending. Mm-hmm. And like when I heard that for the first time, I was like, oh, no one's going to like it because she's gonna die. But then I was like, no, I think people would be okay with that. Yeah. So what is the ending? What is the ending really?
I know.
That's what we're here to find out.
I don't I don't know.
We're stressed.
Clearly I'm just like, I don't know why I feel, I mean,
I get it.
I don't feel sad, but I am just like, I wish I was more excited.
And I just hope it's good.
I know.
I hope it's good.
I have seen some people say, who have seen it early, that it's their favorite Halloween.
Shut up.
Which is kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
But I'm like, do I trust these people?
Do you trust
like,
those
I don't
people?
know these people. I just have seen
online.
Oh. Yeah. So I don't know. I and a lot of people I saw online really liked Kills, and God bless.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have different tastes.
I will say I like it from the recap I watched. I like it more than I thought I did. I mean, I don't even say, I should say I hate it less than I did. Mm-hmm. Like I've gotten over a little bit of it. I still do not like it, but I hate it less,
They have
which
a
is
lot
nice.
of fat to trim.
Oh my God. Like, like I have never seen a horror, like an iconic horror movie like that could, I mean, oh my God, it was bad. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
Go listen to the other ones.
The point is our butts will be in the seats, cocktail in hand, maybe half an Eddie. Like,
Cock in hand.
Cock in hand. I just have to we're gonna get there early. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna get cozy, and we're gonna experience this film. And the film will experience us. We're going with our partners, us four. A good
I'm
Halloween
scared for
treat.
them.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna get ugly. Yeah, and I think I don't know. What are you gonna take a nap before? I think I have to take a nap.
I will not take a nap.
I have to take a nap.
You should take a nap.
I will come home, or I'll be like home from work, and we probably won't leave until like 10, and I'm gonna be mad. Like I don't get hangry. I'm gonna get slangry.
Fucking
Slang.
slangry.
I'm gonna be a fucking slag if I don't get some sleep. And then being in like a cozy theater with the seats.
We'll bring our blankets.
Definitely gonna bring a blankie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Blankie. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I was more excited. I feel so stupid.
Don't feel stupid. Your feelings are valid, and
Thank you.
I think you're actually gonna enjoy the movie more by not being excited.
I actually
lean
think
into
so. Huh?
Lean into it. Lean into the no hype girl.
I am. I think I am.
fully
Like
leaning.
I don't know. It's just weird because it's like, well, by the time this is up, it'll be like in a couple days that we're gonna be seeing it, and it's just like, yeah, I think I am. It really Kills taught me my lesson. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Really
Kills
taught me.
killed a part of me.
It killed a part of me, and
Yeah,
it
for
really
sure.
taught me a lesson. Also, going into the new Scream, it really that kind of leveled me out a little bit.
It did. No, Halloween Kills also had effect on how we saw Scream, which is
Yeah.
good. We needed that.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
And I think I liked it more because of that.
Yep.
Because I actually really liked that movie.
Yep.
And I can only hope that I am blown away.
Yeah.
And
I do hope they just go batshit. I mean,
Yeah.
I really do hope they just throw, leave it all on the stage.
leave it all on the knife.
Leave
the
it
bloody
all.
knife.
Leave it all on a knife.
Yeah.
Blood and pumpkin guts and all.
Exactly.
Okay. Slay. What do you guys think about the movie? Well, don't talk about Halloween Kills, but talk to us about Halloween Ends, and talk to us about what you're expecting, about what you're wanting, about what you're not wanting. We love the drama.
We love the drama.
And yeah, is that it?
I guess that's it.
We'll talk to you when we see it.
We'll talk to you. Maybe we can film a little reaction and put it in our video.
Cute.
Or in our
Love that.
episode.
We will.
And you will see you'll see something. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna see. But I feel like it'll be 1 a.m. We're gonna be stumbling out of an AMC downtown and just
We're either going to be
fucked.
over the moon, or we're going to be very, very quiet.
Either way, we're gonna be slayed.
We're going to be slayed.
Love you.
Love you.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Now available on video cassette and select DVD. They'll leave you screaming for more.